Hello, this is Gwanghwamun Square in Seoul. Korea is celebrating its 80th anniversary of independence. I came here to see the event sculptures commemorating the anniversary. I visited around 7 p.m. on a Saturday. If you look to the left, you can see a temporary structure being dismantled. Political rallies are held here every Saturday. The one being demolished now was the stage used for the rally. If you look to the right, you'll see a statue in the distance. That's Gwanghwamun Square. I'm walking in that direction. A woman is speaking into a megaphone in front of me. She's doing Christian evangelism. She's talking about what happens if you don't believe in God. I see people like that sometimes in Korea. I don't think that's a good way to evangelize. Korea is home to many pseudo-religions that disguise themselves as Christianity. They often cleverly deceive people into committing crimes. For example, a pastor might deceive people into believing he's a god and sexually assault a believer. Because these pseudo-religious groups approach people randomly on the street, Koreans generally have a very negative attitude toward strangers approaching them. Perhaps for this reason, many Koreans are blunt and unresponsive to strangers. I've had similar experiences. Sometimes, while walking down the street, a stranger approaches me, asking for directions and offering kindly, asking if I could chat for a moment. I don't believe in religion in the first place, so I'm never fooled, but existing Christians are easily fooled by these fake religions. Before I knew it, I had entered Gwanghwamun Square. The statue in front of me is that of Admiral Yi Sun-sin. He is considered one of the most revered figures among Koreans. He won all 23 naval battles against the Japanese invasion in 1592 and is revered as the god of war in Korea. He was not only a skilled soldier, but also respected his soldiers and the people. The king, jealous of him, dismissed him with far-fetched arguments and even tortured him. After Yi Sun-sin's dismissal, the Korean Navy was decimated by the Japanese. Fearing Japan, the king reinstated Yi Sun-sin as admiral. His victory over 300 Japanese ships, with only 13 ships, remains a legendary event, a fact known to all Koreans. This is the Sejong Center for the Performing Arts. This grand theater, operated by the Seoul Metropolitan Government, offers a variety of performances, including classical music, ballet, and musicals. A pop-up store event was held in front of the building's entrance. I go inside the building. Turn left here and you'll find the entrance. If you look to the left, there are posters and instructions on what performances are going on the wall. This building was built in 1978. At the time, it was Korea's largest grand theater. Korea's oldest orchestra, the Seoul Philharmonic Orchestra, is located here. I'm leaving the building. I'm coming out through a different exit. Looking from the front, the building is brightly lit. That building is the KT Gwanghwamun office, a South Korean telecommunications company that was once a state-owned enterprise. The building is currently undergoing remodeling, with the finishing touches nearing completion. The statue in front is of King Sejong the Great. He is considered one of the most revered kings of all time by Koreans. He created the Korean writing system, Hangul. The Hangul system was designed so that similarly pronounced sounds would have similar letters. However, he wanted to eliminate the privilege of reading exclusively for the aristocracy and make it accessible and usable for everyone. This led to significant advancements in science and agricultural technology in Korea at the time. I've arrived at my destination. This is an outdoor exhibition space created to commemorate the 80th anniversary of Korea's liberation. It seems to showcase Korea's history since independence. I only had a very brief look around the exhibition. The LED display in the distance, visible in the foreground, depicts the Korean people's 1980 "Long Live Korean Independence" chant. It's striking because it overlaps so perfectly with where I'm standing. Looking to the left, you see people sitting on chairs watching a movie. They're watching Doctor Strange. This space was originally designed as an outdoor library. Perhaps they read books during the day and watch movies together at night. I think they watch movies because it's too dark to read after sunset. That space is open to anyone, free of charge.
Did it work? No.
I'm in front of Gwangwamun. It's the main gate of Gyeongbokgung Palace, one of Seoul's 4 palaces. The walls are illuminated with vibrant colors. It looks like they're preparing to exhibit media art using the Gwangwamun walls. Looking to the right, the night view of Seoul is truly spectacular. This concludes my Gwangwamun tour video. Thank you for watching.